Don't tell anyone.
Don't tell anyone.
But you've possibly found the best kept secret in business. He's handsome. He's loud. He's got some tattoos. He'll tell you as it is and only wears a suit at a wedding or a funeral. No jargon, no overcomplicated 300-stage program. Just upfront, honest, proven ideas, thoughts, and strategies
That actually
work. So here's your host, the best kept business secret probably anywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This is Marc Ford.
Hi and welcome to the Best Kept Business Secret podcast with me, your host, business coach, author and media commentator on all things small business, Marc Ford, your best kept business secret. Welcome to another brilliant podcast where I'm going to be giving you some great ideas on how to help your video marketing. And I know, I get this. It's weird, a guy talking about video marketing on an audio podcast. It's mad. But these tips will give you some great ideas on how to really give your videos and your business that little bit of muscle in marketing. And let's be fair, there are a lot of people out there that are starting to realize that videos are the way forward. In fact, they are. It's as simple as that. Just look at that teenage child that you know whose nose is currently stuck to a screen during the summer holidays. That is the way that people are going to get other people's attention. So if you're not using video marketing, you are going to be missing out. So in this podcast, I'm going to give you 17 tips. It's a random number. I like random numbers. It upsets people with OCD. I appreciate that. But I'm going to give you 17 tips on how to give a little bit of more muscle to your video marketing after a very short message from our sponsors.
This podcast is sponsored by JB Commercial Finance, the trusted funding solutions for business. JB Commercial Finance are experienced, whole-of-market commercial finance brokers and will help you and your business raise money no matter your circumstances. Whether you're investing in your business, have cash flow challenges, or you're looking to acquire commercial premises, get in touch with us now for independent, expert, and honest advice. For a free, no-obligation assessment, find us at www.jbcommercialfinance.co.uk or call 0116-3440-322. JB Commercial Finance is fully authorized and regulated by the Financial Conduct Authority and are proud members of the National Association of Commercial Finance Brokers.
So in a nutshell, guys, video adds a lot of muscle to your marketing. And if you are not using video right now to get your message across, make adding them to your marketing a priority. If you need convincing of the power of video, then hopefully these following points should help. Now, only 20% of visitors actually read the text on a website, whereas 80% of visitors will watch the exact same content on the same website or the same social media platform in video form. Visitors who watch a video on a website stay 2 minutes longer than the average and are 64% more likely to make a purchase. And Google actually gives more weight to videos than standard web pages, especially YouTube videos. So guys, the following tips will hopefully help you ensure your videos grab the interest and attention of your prospective customers or clients. Number 1, let's make sure that the videos look professional. Your video should project your company's image. Make sure it looks and sounds professional. There is nothing worse than a Facebook Live. And yes, I'm going to include Facebook Lives in this, guys. There's nothing worse than a Facebook Live is if you're wandering around and the camera's bouncing around all over the place. It looks like it just hasn't been thought through. And from my own point of view, and I know there are some videographers out there that will say actually filming a video in a car is great because it's well lit because of all the windows around, and audio wise it's also very good because it gets rid of some of the outside noise. Do you know what? From a personal point of view, I genuinely think that actually you're not really giving me the time of day. This is kind of like one of those, right, I've had a thought, I'm going to put it out there. Yeah, it doesn't really make me want to buy anything from you because it just looks like you're just talking to me from inside your car. Simple as that. Number 2, use a brief introduction. Begin your video by telling people what the video is about and why they should be watching. For example, it could be, hi, it's Mark from Your Best Kept Business Secret, and in this short video, I'm going to cover the solution or an insight to a problem that you've got. See, it's dead simple. Get that introduction in there really, really quickly, and it will make sure that people will want to carry on watching. Number 3, tell people why they need to watch. Tell people very briefly why it's important they know what you're going to tell them. Really is. So many people don't do it. They really don't. Number 4, don't ramble on your video. Unlike this podcast where I generally ramble, you need to make your points concisely. Don't ramble. You'll annoy the crap out of the viewers and you will just lose their attention completely. Number 5, cover one idea per video. Now cover just one idea in your video. Solve one problem. Address one challenge you know that your target audience has. Why? Because guess what? We're all quite simple people. We don't need overload. We just need one thing at a time so we can digest it and take it on board. Number 6, talk to one person. Now here's the thing. Make it seem as if you're having a conversation with one person rather than a crowd of people. That will help your viewers to feel as if you're talking to them directly. Now, audio-wise, this was known to work by one of the great radio greats, Sir Terry Wogan. The amount of people that will actually tell you that although he had over 12 million listeners, which is the most ridiculous number ever, that it always felt like he was talking to you. And that's why the show's figures were always so high. Number 7, keep the jargon to a minimum. Aim to make your video very, very easy to understand. Your viewers probably don't know as much as you do. And even though it might seem simple, do you know what? To another person, it might be gold dust. So keep that jargon down to a minimum. Number 8, use a call to action. Ask people to share or comment on your video and take up your offer. So you could always turn around to them and say, what do you think about what I've just said? Put your comments in the comments below and I'll get back to you and we'll have a discussion about it. See, it's really quite simple. Or the link to this particular course or this particular program are in the comments below. That's where you can get in touch with me. Number 9, use lighting effectively. Now, no matter what option you choose for filming, the difference between high and low quality video content often comes down to lighting. It is critical to make sure that your video subjects are well lit by using basic lighting best practices. Achieving proper lighting is not that difficult, but it's important to research various techniques like colour balancing, light placements, etc. to ensure you get it right. You can also opt for natural light by shooting outside or in front of a window to keep the cost of production low. And it's amazing, just amazing what your mobile phone can actually do when it comes to lighting. So have a play around with it. Practice, practice, practice until you get it right and you're comfortable. Number 10, audio quality is critical. Now, whether you're shooting live footage or using simple voiceover narration, quality audio is critical. After all, the last thing you want is to distract your audience with echoes and static that can distort your message. In both cases, it's a good idea to invest in a quality microphone to record all audio. Clip-on mics work best for talking heads and interview content, while any simple microphone can drastically improve the quality of pre-recorded narration. In some cases, you might even want to invest in hiring professional voice talent to bring your audio to an even higher level. Number 11, use background music. When used properly, background music can add a whole new dimension to your video content. This can include audio that is played as an intro or an outro to your content, or music that plays continuously throughout. Just be careful to avoid issues with any copyright laws when selecting music to include. Number 12, keep your focus on your audience. Keep your target audience in mind throughout the planning and creation process. While working on videos with multiple people, it's very, very easy for the tone and the message of your video to change from what you originally intended it to be. You see, it's important to stay focused on the viewers that you are trying to reach and ensure that your finished product gives you the best opportunity for you to reach your goals. Number 13, use a script. Hello, that's what I'm using right now. For professional videos, it's very helpful to have a script in place ahead of time. The writer should work with the subject matter expert and project manager to ensure that the script is on point and fully polished. You can, however, on some occasions do what I do, which is when I have a thought in my head and want to put it on video. Sometimes I freestyle. However, that also means that the video can be heavily edited and can have a very, very different feel. Number 14, add a video to your website homepage. Now you see, people are naturally drawn to videos out of curiosity. Therefore, by placing a video on your homepage, the visitor's attention will be instantly captured upon entering the site. This interest will then lead them to watch the video to see what it's all about. Number 15. Consider your purpose and audience when deciding on the video's length. Now, although the total viewable length of a video isn't relevant to its entertainment value, it may prove to be a factor in attracting prospects to begin watching it. A short video of 2 to 3 minutes or less may entice a prospect to watch immediately. Most people can spare a few minutes to watch a video on a topic that genuinely interests them. Longer videos of say more than 5 minutes may wait in a prospect's inbox for a day or two until the person finds time to watch it. And a video lasting 15 minutes or longer may wait forever to be viewed if the topic isn't particularly compelling and relevant to your ideal customer or client. Number 16, break long, compelling messages into short videos. Break your long videos into smaller videos and label them part 1, part 2, part 3 and so on. This strategy, which puts the power back into the viewer's hands, can effectively entice someone into taking action on your marketing appeal. And finally, number 17, your video doesn't have to go viral to be successful. Instead of focusing on creating the next viral sensation, keep your focus on your overall goal of getting your message across to your target audience. Rather than aspire to attract millions of viewers, your goal should be to reach the people who compromise your target market. The ones that will love you as opposed to just watch you. And there you go, guys. 17 tips to help you with your videos. Now, there is an odd reason why I've done this, because actually I am running a workshop on the 22nd of October. I had to go and even look at the calendar that's next to the microphone. The 22nd of October with a guy called Richard Amor Wilkes, who is a videographer and professional video guy to coaches like myself and businesses up and down the country. And we are going in one day to make it so simple for you to go away and record video like you have recorded video for many, many years prior. So if you're nervous about making your own videos, love you to come to this workshop. We've only got 20 places. 10 have already gone, which is absolutely sensational. Really, really happy about that. And at the end of the day, you are going to know how to storyboard your ideas, script your ideas, how to get thumbnails, get correct thumbnails, design thumbnails, how to put them on YouTube, what platform that you should be putting them on, Facebook, whether it goes on Instagram TV, which is brand new, whether it goes on YouTube, whether it goes on LinkedIn. We're going to show you how to put playlists together. We're also going to be looking at some of the cardinal sins that are out there right now. We're going to be showing you some examples of how people have basically video videoed themselves doing professional suicide, effectively, by ranting and raging and trying to be sort of like too much of an influencer and too much diversity out there. Diversity is not the right word. How can I put disruptive is the right word that I'm looking for. They are so busy trying to get millions and millions of views that effectively they go and create professional suicide by saying things that really they should not be saying in public, and effectively ending up destroying their reputation and their business. So there is a stack of no-nos that you shouldn't be doing, but there is so much of an upside to getting your videos right for your business. So if you want to know more about this one-day workshop, which is going to be held here in Leicestershire, go to www.marcford.uk/events. It's on the events page. It's called Video: The Final Marketing Frontier. It's going to be held by myself and Rich Amor Wilkes. And guys, it is going to be fantastic. Like I said, 10 places have already gone. We've only got enough room for 20. It's a bit of a bargain because we want to see if this works, and if this works, we can take it up and down the country. And we really do genuinely know that businesses will benefit from this, because myself and Rich have been working together for the last few months, and my business is already seeing a massive benefit from using video correctly. So guys, until next time, if you like the podcast, please leave us a review. I'd really appreciate it. If you don't like the podcast, keep your mouth shut, it's fine. But until next time, if you'd like to get in touch, go to my website, www.marcford.uk, click on the contact mark and send me an email. That'll be perfect. But until next time, go out there, be brilliant, be better than the rest, and just be the best version of yourselves. See you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.
This podcast is sponsored by JB Commercial Finance, the trusted funding solutions for business. JB Commercial Finance are experienced, whole-of-market commercial finance brokers and will help you and your business raise money no matter your circumstances. Whether you're investing in your business, have cash flow challenges, or you're looking to acquire commercial premises, get in touch with us now for independent, expert, and honest advice. For a free, no-obligation assessment, find us at www.jbcommercialfinance.co.uk or call 0116-3440-322. JB Commercial Finance is fully authorized and regulated by the Financial Conduct Authority and are proud members of the National Association of Commercial Finance Brokers.